Hey, Big Ope. I think you're about to lose your britches. There we go. I see the question on the weather. It's going to be about 91 or 92 later this afternoon. Right now it's about 89. I looked at my weather before I came home. But it's not overly humid. It's not too bad. I mean, you can breathe in it. So our hot weather is supposed to be today, tomorrow, and Thursday, I think. And I think Friday starts the cool down. So I can't wait. So just a reminder that Belle, which is this one, and Junie, the dark chocolate seal colored one, will be leaving not this weekend, but the following. I think that's the 28th. Belle is going to Georgia to live with Roscoe and his family, and Junie is moving to Florida to live with a family that's new to Opie's rescue. Also, the same day that they leave, I'm going to be picking up a puppy here in town that another rescue lady has been holding for me for about 3 weeks. It's a little English bulldog puppy. By now, she's probably about 12 or 13 weeks old. She's got some type of urethra issue where it's causing some urinary leakage. She is not incontinent and not technically special needs, but we're going to have to figure out about this little bit of leakage issue that she's having. I don't know if she'll need surgery or not, so I'll have Dr. M look at her the following week, that very first part of October, and get that narrowed down. I do have a home for her already. I had some applications that came in the Junie and Avree batch that I phone interviewed, but we decided that a diapered pup was not going to be the best fit for them. So my goal is to home this other little local puppy with them, and then I have a 4-year-old retired female breeder that's recently been spayed, and I've done some rehomes for her breeder in the past, and I want to put those two together and send them to this family in the South. So more to come on that. I just got to get the little bit of health issue worked out on the puppy to see just exactly what that is. Yoshi, no. Let's don't pull on that. And then also that same weekend, the girls leave. I have another puppy that I'm having picked up in Kansas City by a friend of mine that appears to have spina bifida. Looks like she'll be a wheelchair pup and diapered. And she should be here that Sunday, which I believe is the 29th. So even though we'll have the 2 girls leaving, we have 2 girls coming in. And then the retired breeder rehome on the side, which I will keep her with the breeder until I move her. And then I've got a couple other pups kind of on a waiting list, mainly because they're not very old. They're in the 2, 3, 4-week-old age right now. So they're still with their mama and their litter. And one of them, I'm not quite sure will survive, but I hope so. So I'm just kind of, those two are pending based on their age. And as I get some more move from here, as Rudy leaves, Yoshi leaves after his surgery. And Yoshi also has his surgeon evaluation in about a week. I think it's next Tuesday. So Yoshi and Rudy should be the next two to leave. They already have homes and are approved. Avree, I'm still taking applications on. I had one come in today that I'm going to look at more closely. I just kind of scanned it. And then Jamie, I will probably start networking for adoption sometime around mid to end of October. The only reason I haven't started yet is I'm kind of seeing and watching his walking, and I'm also watching his pee and poo issues. He still has a little bit of slight incontinence, and I know that that's due to the spinal cord neck injury. So I want to wait a little bit and see how that does. So Belle and Jamie sometimes do not see eye to eye. They've had a few little squabbles here and there, nothing major, but it rises enough to the level that Henry has to intervene, or Wanda. So I've been just kind of letting that play out and trying to let the pack sort out their little bit of problematic behavior rather than myself intervening too much. But it's not been any level to hurt either one of them. No, Ann, I think Wanda found her a sunspot. You look like you've got you a sunspot. Get you no sunspot. Wendy's getting her a bath tonight. She needs to freshen up. Spa night. What do you think, Big Ope? What do you think, Big Ope?